Hey, what is going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Check this out. I'm at Home Depot right now. The wet dry vacuum 154 watt M18 6-gallon. That's a pretty cool deal right there. Almost time to pick that up right now because I mean you could battery adapt that out to say like a Makita or something. Not too bad. I don't know how well that one works. I know Milwaukee is doing some of the best vacuums right now, but man, that's a great deal at 154 for a wet dry vacuum on wheels, of course, too. That is pretty sweet. Kind of tempted on that one. Let's see here. We've got the brushless fan too. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's tool only too. I want to make sure if that was a battery included, that'd be awesome. But yeah, pretty sure that's just going to be tool only. Of course, it says made in the USA, but that's with global materials, of course. Cool, we're seeing some deals right now. I kind of want to walk down some of these aisles and see. This is a different Home Depot than I usually go to. This one's out more in Orlando, more in the city. So there's a lot more tools, a lot more stock in these that they usually have. They usually have a lot more variety the closer to the city you get. Oh, let's see here. A little deal there. That's just the starter kit. That's kind of the same starter kit we're seeing at a lot of different locations. Let's see what else we've got here from Makita. Nothing new. It's kind of one thing with Makita right now is they've been quite disappointing with a lot of the Makita stuff. We're not really seeing any new deals, no tools. And when we do see new stuff, if it's XGT, it never really goes on sale anyways. So it's like, what's the point? But let's keep walking around here so we can find, and I'll get to another deal. Actually, yeah, they got more back on the shelf here. That is wild. That is pretty neat deal, honestly. I don't really need a vacuum, but man, $100 off on that. Actually, more than $100, $105 off. Not a bad deal there for those vacuums. I don't know why they're such a good deal right now, but man, that is a sweet deal there. All right, checking out the clearance section. I'm not really seeing any new deals here for tools. We got this used to be clearance, not clearance anymore. I'm not seeing any tool clearance right now. Then of course that one Milwaukee M18 vacuum. Let's pop on over here to outdoor power tools, see what's going on. We're in full summer now. I mean, we're end of July, so it'd be cool to see what is going on here for any power tools. See what is going on with anything new. Yeah, not seeing much new here. We got all the usual Dewalt stuff. A lot of the Makita XGT here is going on clearance, and I'm not sure. I mean, some of it's actually a decent deal. I mean, the head trimmer alone, $264. Yeah, it's not like a ton of money off right now, but at least it's something, That's not a terrible price for a head trimmer, especially at that level of quality too. Is actually a pretty solid head trimmer. But the chainsaws are still super expensive, $504. I was picking these up on eBay for right around $250 or so with battery and everything too. Wild deals there. Hey, check this out. We got the M18 bristle attachment. That's a good deal. $184 down from $329. That is sweet. They got a couple of these here in stock. You don't see those too much here. And then we also have the blower attachment down from $160 down to $128. So that's pretty cool. Milwaukee's moving some stuff. Usually means Milwaukee is expecting some new stuff to come out here. So that's pretty cool. I was a little curious if different stores have different stuff right now. Kinda. So we got Milwaukee, Dewalt, Rigid, more Milwaukee. No Husky at this one, no Ryobi at this one. So it's the same theme, as we're seeing at all the Home Depots right now. With, of course, this big storage push right now. Are you wondering if there's any deals? No, there's not any deals. I don't know why. I don't know why they put all this stuff out here and don't put a single deal up here. It makes no sense to me. You think that they do like a $99 deal where you pick up maybe like two pieces, be kind of cool. But no deals. We got some of the Husky stuff over here, right over here. None of the big stuff, like any of the carts or anything, or the hard cases. But then more Rigid, some more Milwaukee. This is so random with Milwaukee here. It's just like some Milwaukee tools. What is this? All just nailers, a couple impacts, a couple sets in there. Yeah, kind of random. Some leftover stuff from the Father's Day sale, which is leftover from the holiday sale. A lot of leftover stuff up here right now. But yeah, this location has really nothing new here. In fact, they're just lacking stuff that other stores are having. So that's kind of fun. This is super rare. This is also very unprecedented right now. We're in the gift center kind of section of Home Depot with no deals. This is usually reserved for the latest deal they're having right now, the newest product, and this is it. But yeah, no deals. I'm quite surprised in this one. And it's just storage. This is like we were out of ideas, so you throw HDX storage containers up there. It's kind of what they're doing. So that's interesting stuff. Hey, more clearance. Check this out. It's something like wild deals, $150 for looks like a 6 amp hour battery, rapid charger. Got some of the die grinders in there, batteries in there. earplugs, not bad, for $234. Not a bad deal there. And yeah, a couple other deals in there. Little hatchet, and actually that's the M18 hatchet, not bad, at $269. So that's pretty cool. Lots of Dewalt stuff here. I mean, it's nothing like wild, you know. It's something, which is cool, you know. We're seeing, you know, you can buy a toolkit here, you know, saving $50. Great circular saw. Again, I would say avoid this stuff. This stuff has been out forever. This is not brushless. You know, I would avoid these. You know, it looks cool. $99, you know, great deal. These are not great quality, not a good quality grinder, not a good quality jigsaw. Go with the brushless stuff. That's my opinion there. We got this deal here. Buy a select tool, which are quite expensive. At $300, you get a starter kit for flexible. It's not a bad deal when you put it together as a kit, but you're not really saving that much money here, honestly. So it's somewhat of a decent deal. We do have some more of the stuff here. Starter kit, circular saw here. What is this? So $50 off a rotary tool here, flexible. So yeah, there's some stuff here, you know, but it's nothing like a wild deal. I mean, you're saving $20, you know. There you go. You know, it's nothing crazy here. A lot of impacts, buy them in a kit. You'll save more money that way. Nailers, of course, you're not going to find in kits too often here, but yeah, you know, $50 off here, that's something. Nailers never really go on sale that far, so it's decent to find a deal like that. Here's a decent deal for the Atomic Impacts. That's the 850. Great deal on that one for $280. Honestly, probably one of the best deals here is right here. It doesn't look like it's that much off, but I mean, that's a great impact driver, great drill, decent batteries in there, so something there, you know. And then here's something, did not expect to see this. Deals on corded tools. What is going on? Is it 2005 again or something like this? But yeah, we got corded tools on sale again, so that is wild. But that's the whole deal situation here, guys. So that's all I've got for you today. Thanks again for watching, guys. Take care, have a great day, and stay safe out there.